Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're going over how to do a Roth conversion and not pay any tax on that conversion. All right, now again, we do some things in order to do that and actually make that happen, but it is possible. And we'll go over how you can actually do that today and make that work in your portfolio. So let's imagine someone has $500,000 in their IRA account. Okay, so they have $500,000 in their IRA and they want to convert money to a Roth IRA this year. Let's say they want to convert around $100,000 to their Roth IRA and they don't want to pay tax on that money. What are some options that they have? There's not many, but there is one thing you could do. Okay. So if you want to actually convert $100,000 and not pay any dollars in taxes on it, well, the first thing on that conversion, we actually have to not withhold anything, right? It all goes to the Roth IRA. The second part of this is that we do actually need some other money somewhere else. It could be stock, it could be cash, but we need some other money in some other places. And depending on how much cash you have today, what you could actually do is you can give money to charity. Yeah. And by doing this, a couple of things to kind of look out for. One, you could give all your money to a charity this year. Right? If you give $100,000 to charity, well, depending on your income levels and other stuff going on, we could potentially not pay any taxes on that Roth conversion because of the charitable deduction that you received there. But we're taking it one step further. And maybe you don't want to give $100,000 to charity this year, but maybe over your lifetime you will. Most people, they might give to their church every year, and they might give to a certain charity every single year. And let's say typically this person we're talking about here gives $10,000 a year in total to their church and other charities in their community. And they're 65, okay? So they're 65, they do this. So we know from 65 to 75, technically, $100,000 is probably going to go to charity. Well, we could actually do this up front, still do this $10,000 a year, but get $100,000 off the bat. And we could actually do this through something called a DAF, a donor advised fund. What we're able to do here is we could actually put $100,000. It could be stock, it could be cash. If it's appreciated stock, you don't pay taxes on the capital gains when you put it in here. Okay. Now we have a whole video on DAFs that you could watch and kind of learn more about on that. And you can check out the video link below on that there. But you can use stocks, you can use cash, put money in here. They both perform a little differently from a tax savings standpoint with both of these here. Just an FYI. But you put $100K in here. And then when you do a conversion, right, that might get wiped out from this charitable contribution you're giving. Because this $100K, when you put it into a DAF, counts for that year's charitable contribution. You can give nothing to charity at this point, but it goes in this DAF fund that you can do. And then every year, you could take $10,000 out of here and give it to the places that you want to give. Now, they have to be 501c3 nonprofit organizations, okay? But you can take your $10,000 out. You can invest this money in the stock market, okay? It can grow tax-free as well while it's in there and keep giving your charity every year for the next 10 years. That's how we can potentially not pay any tax on Roth conversions, is actually giving to charity. Now, if you don't normally give a charity, maybe that's not something that you want to do, then it probably doesn't make sense. You're probably better off paying the taxes. But if you are someone that says, you know what, I do plan on giving to charity. Some of my estate when I pass away is going to go to charity. Or I give money already every single year. There could be some unique strategies where you can give maybe more to charity and keep more in your pocket as well by giving it to them in the right way when looking at this. So if you enjoyed the video, push the like button below, comment with any questions you have there. But ultimately, it is possible to not pay taxes on Roth conversions via giving a charity and doing it in the right way that benefits you the most from a tax standpoint, but could also give the charities in maybe a more efficient way as well and get them more money tax efficiently too. So a lot of cool stuff here. Like the video, visit our channel if you have any other questions there, and we'll talk to you next time.